Hey, what's up everyone, P5 here. In today's video I'm gonna tell you 50 amazing facts about Germany that you probably didn't hear before. This is also my first ever YouTube video, so I'm kinda trying to make a nicely edited and interesting video, really hoping it turns out great. Anyway, enjoy the video. In Germany there are 1500 different types of beer. In the state of Bavaria, beer is actually considered to be a food. Germany is home to the biggest beer festival in the world, Oktoberfest in Munich, where the standard glass of beer is a whole liter. February 2nd, 962 AD is the date when Germany was first recognized as a region. Germany became a unified state in January 18th, 1871. October 3rd, 1990 is the date when East and West Germany were united to form the current Federal Republic of Germany. Germans are famous for all their forms of art. Germany's famous composers include Bach, Brahms, Schumann, Wagner, and Beethoven. Famous poets include Johann Wolfgang von Goethe and Friedrich Schiller. The Grimm brothers and Thomas Mann are responsible for the great tales. Because of these great writers, as well as scientists and inventors such as Albert Einstein, Robert Koch, or Gottlieb Daimler, the country is often referred to be the Land der Dichter und Denker, country of poets and thinkers. Germany's currency is the euro. This has been in use since 2002. Before that, Germany utilized use of the Deutsche Mark as a currency. The euro replaced the German mark. The euro was introduced as cash currency in Germany in 1st of January 2002. German is the most popular third language that is taught in the world. Because there are so many different dialects in Germany, people may have problems understanding those from different regions. In fact, some regional films have to be shown with subtitles. The word for football in German is Fußball. Football has been played in Germany since 1974. There are more football fan clubs in Germany than anywhere else in the world. The Premier League in Germany is called Bundesliga and includes popular teams such as Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. The German football team has won 4 World Cups. Fanta was created in Germany during the Second World War, after Coca-Cola syrup was prevented from being imported into the country. Today, Fanta is widely sold across the country. Some of the world's most infamous inventions were created in Germany. Some of these inventions include the light bulb, automated calculators, automobiles, insulin, petrol engines, and jet engines. Up to 65% of the highways in Germany have no speed limit. These highways are called the Autobahn. Drivers who use these highways are free to break their legs at whatever speed that they love. This is definitely good for those who love speed and the adrenaline rush that comes from it. The first book ever printed was in German, and the first magazine was launched in Germany in 1663. Close to over 94,000 books are published every year in Germany. This means that most people from Germany have a good reading culture. There are around 8,800 libraries that stand in Germany. You will find the world's narrowest street in the German city of Reutlingen. The street's narrowest point is only 31 centimeters or 1 foot wide. That's barely passable for an average grown adult. Escaping prison in Germany is not illegal. The reasoning behind this is that the basic human instinct to want to be free. However, a prisoner who damages property, murders, or assaults while escaping will be guilty and liable to punishment. There are laws that determine what you can name your baby in Germany. The law bans names that do not denote a gender or use a family name as the first name. The essence is to give a child a name that is as accurate in description as possible. When children start school in Germany, they receive a Schultüte, which is a cone of presents. This is supposed to help ease the stress of entering a new and serious life from the child. The cone has all sorts of candy. There are more than 25,000 castles in Germany, from castles that look like they come straight out of a fairy tale to medieval fortresses with moats. Germany features some of Europe's most impressive castles and palaces. Germany's oldest castle, the Albrechtsburg, was erected in the 15th century in Meissen, in the eastern state of Saxony. It was here that King August the Strong founded Europe's first porcelain factory in 1710. Black Forest is a mountainous region in southwest Germany. It is known for its dense, evergreen forests and picturesque villages. The forest is commonly associated with the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. The Black Forest is renowned for its spas and the cuckoo clocks produced in the region since the 1700s. The region's largest town, Freiburg, is filled with Gothic buildings and surrounded by vineyards. It's illegal to run out of fuel in the German Autobahn. Although not forbidden, motorists are only allowed to stop in the legendary highway for emergencies, and having an empty tank of gas is not. Drivers can be fined and also have their licenses suspended for up to 6 months. This is because these highways have no speed limits. College education in Germany is free. This applies to all, even for the international students. Tuition fees for bachelor's degrees in public university was abolished in 2014 due to politicians thinking that having to pay for higher education is socially unjust. Life expectancy in Germany is almost 81 years. This is with 83 for women and 78 for men. Just over 26% of the population is currently over 60. Germany is a good place to retire. It ranks 4th out of 96 countries in the Global Age Watch Index 2015 for well-being amongst the elderly. Berlin's Zoologischer Garten is the largest zoo in the world. Germany also boasts more than 400 registered zoos, including zoological gardens, wildlife parks, aquariums, bird parks, animal reserves, or safari parks total. Germany has nearly 700 facilities. Germany is the hub of vehicles production. Germany sold 6 million cars in 2015. Volkswagen's Golf is one of the best-selling cars of all time. In 2016, the top-selling car brands in Germany were Volkswagen, Audi, Mercedes and BMW. Smoking is banned in public places, but drinking is still legal. Smoking has been banned in public buildings, on public transportation and in other places since 2007, but drinking alcohol openly is allowed. Despite its name, Oktoberfest festival actually starts in the last week of September. It officially dates back to 1810, when Crown Prince Ludwig threw a party to celebrate his wedding to Princess Therese on October 12. It is the world's largest Volksfest that features a beer festival and a traveling carnival. Over 800 million currywursts are eaten in Germany each year. Currywurst is a sausage served with a spicy sauce, and it's a street food that has become a cult classic in the country. About 7 million currywursts are eaten in Berlin alone. There's even a museum in Berlin dedicated to the popular snack. Müller is the most popular surname in Germany. There are over 900,000 people in Germany who share this last name. A few other popular last names in Germany are Schmidt, Schneider, Fischer, Weber and Meyer. The popular surnames in Germany are based on occupations. Schmidt is the German word for smith, Weber is the German word for weaver, and Becker is the German word for baker. Gummy bears are German invention by Hans Riegel of Bonn. Germany created his own sweets company in 1920. He was fed up with his unrewarding career as a confectionery worker. He started off making candies that were hard and colorless, and his wife was his delivery person. He came up with the idea to create gelatin-based fruit snacks when his hard candies stopped selling at street fairs. He didn't completely invent the recipe himself, but he did it perfect. The Cologne Cathedral is located in Cologne, Germany. It is the largest Gothic church in Northern Europe. It is home to the second tallest spires. These huge spires make for the largest church in the entire world. When architects started to build the Cologne Cathedral, it was all the way back in 1248. Construction of the cathedral didn't finish until 1880. Did you know that Germany still has thousands of unexploded bombs located throughout the country? Even over 70 years after World War II, over 2,000 tons of unexploded bombs are uncovered each year. Before construction companies begin digging for a new project, specialists have to certify that the ground is clear of any munitions. In 2013, over 20,000 people were displaced when a 4,000-pound blockbuster bomb was discovered in the western Germany city of Dortmund. Drinking beer is so common that at the age of 16, citizens are allowed to start drinking wine and beer. They have to wait until they are 18 to drink other spirits, but wine and beer are totally okay. This is actually common among many of the countries in Europe. Germany is covered in over 11.4 million hectares worth of forests. This amounts to roughly 32% worth of German ground covered in trees. Many people make a point of visiting Germany just to experience the beauty of greenery. The modern Christmas tree was indeed born in Germany. However, the symbolic use of evergreen trees started in ancient Egypt and Rome. Germany continued the tradition and added candles to the decoration to celebrate the winter solstice. This turn gave birth to the Christmas tree as we know it today. The name Hamburger comes from the seaport city of Hamburg. After sailors returned from trading in the Baltic regions, it is thought that they brought back some uncooked shredded beef. The shredded beef was then prepared by an unknown German chef, thus the hamburger was born. In Germany, the sweets maker Haribo runs a program in which local children can swap acorns for candy. The collected acorns are taken to nature preserves to feed animals. The country is the 7th largest in Europe, covering an area of 137,847 square miles, with 34,836 square miles of land and 3,011 square miles of water. The capital city is not only 9 times larger than Paris, but also boasts more bridges than Venice, making it a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. With a dense population of 83 million people, Germany borders 9 other countries, including Denmark, Poland and Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Belgium, Luxembourg and the Netherlands. Germany is made up of 16 states, each with its own constitution and significant autonomy in terms of internal organization. The country is divided into 403 districts, of which 301 are rural and 102 are urban. Bavaria is the largest of the states. German is the official language in Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Luxembourg and Liechtenstein. In 1976, West Germany lost a penalty shootout 5-3 to Czechoslovakia in the European Championships, marking their only loss in a major football competition. In contrast, they have won in all other penalty shootouts. The colors of the German flag represents the different political parties. The color black represents the centrist party, red represents the Republican Party, and lastly gold represents the Democratic Party. This is the longest German word, which translates to Association for Subordinate Officials of the Main Maintenance Building of the Danube Steam Shipping Electrical Services. This word also holds a Guinness Book of World Records title for being the longest word in the German language. Throughout its history, the country of Germany has had 7 cities shift as its capital. Formerly, these cities include Aachen, Magdeburg, Cologne, Mainz, Trier, Nuremberg and Speyer. This was mainly due to these cities having great historical significance in Germany's history. After the First World War, only 1 in 3 women in Germany could find a husband. This was due to the scarcity of men in the country that was lost to the war. During this time, a large number of women were also recruited into several jobs due to the lack of manpower that the war had caused. In Germany, declawing the claws of cats is considered a form of amputation which can cause pain for them later in their life. This law is observed to protect animals and allow them to live healthier and safer lives. In the past, people in Germany believed that kissing a donkey will magically heal your toothache. This strange tradition continues to remain in German folklore over the years, and the tradition is still being passed on today. Germany is one of the few countries where both locals and tourists are legally allowed to buy and consume alcoholic beverages at fast food restaurants. In the city of Munich, beer has been on McDonald's menu since 1971. Among locals, the office of the German Chancellor is often referred to as the washing machine. This is mainly due to the building's unique architecture and design, which resembles washing machines commonly found in Germany and Switzerland. In 1885, a Baden-Württemberg tradition stated that all women should wear black dresses and gowns to church for their wedding. However, white accessories to lighten up the dress were allowed, such as white veil, gloves and bouquet. The groom also often wears a black suit to match the bride. This tradition was conveyed by many women in the German states until eventually adapting to the white wedding dress custom of the other countries. The Chancellor Angela Merkel has a Barbie doll created after her. If you made it to this part of the video, I just want to thank you so freaking much. It probably wasn't easy for you, because I don't talk like other YouTubers who sound way better than me. It's just that I'm really nervous. It's my first video on YouTube, but eventually I'll get used to it and make everything possible to step up my game and provide you with the best content. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye!